I'm Beth Mizell. I'm the Good Neighbors Program Manager at the Shenandoah National Park Trust. The Shenandoah National Park Trust is a 501c3 nonprofit. We're a friends group to Shenandoah National Park. I'm the Good Neighbors Program Manager, which means I work with communities, park neighbors, and landowners outside of the park boundary in the 8 counties that surround Shenandoah National Park, including Madison County, where we are today. So the Good Neighbors program is a new program for the Shenandoah National Park Trust. It started about a year and a half ago. And as soon as I came on board, Scott was talking to me about wanting to host some kind of community-focused conservation outreach event here at DuCard. And I thought it was a great idea. So a few months passed and we reconnected and decided to make this happen. Scott and I met maybe in June of this year, drove around the community, bounced ideas off one another. And in that moment, I realized I needed to pull in some other conservation partners to this event to help plan it. So we're working with the Virginia Grassland Bird Initiative, which is 5 different organizations focused on grassland bird restoration and habitat. And then we all work together with Scott to plan this conservation open house. And what we want out of the event is we want more trees in the ground. We want healthy habitats for wildlife. We want more conservation easements, in particular to protect land that is touching or very near Shenandoah National Park. Where we are is a really important place. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in the community. There's a lot of wildlife. It's very open. And also the park boundary makes it even a more special place. And we're in the viewshed of Old Rag, which is a really well-known recreational place, and it's just a beautiful view behind us. So we really wanted to start talking about open space protection and easements and create a community around conservation.
Some of the groups that are here today.
Some of the groups that are here today. We have some federal partners here, the Natural Resource Conservation Service, NRCS. They do a lot of cost share programs, work with farmers to fence cattle out of streams, for example, or plant trees. We have the Friends of the Rappahannock. They do a lot of riparian buffer work. We're in the Rapidan and Rappahannock watershed. We're the headwaters of the Rappahannock River here in Shenandoah National Park. We have Shenandoah National Park Trust, Smithsonian, the Virginia Working Landscapes Program. They do a lot of practical solutions with farmers for habitat protection and wildlife protection. We have the Department of Forestry, the state Virginia Department of Forestry. We talk about trees and forest management, sustainable forest management, forest harvest, and Old Dominion Land Conservancy and PEC to talk about conservation easements. And also the Virginia Dark Skies Initiative to talk about dark skies, friendly lighting, and so we can see the beautiful Milky Way in the summers. Who else am I missing anyone?
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Cooperative Extension.
Yeah.
Oh, Cooperative Extension. Thank you.
Right.
They're here and they're talking about forest management as well. So I think that's everybody. So I'll turn it over to Scott to talk a little bit more about DuCard and our partnership.
Well, that's great. I'm Scott. I'm the owner of DuCard Vineyards here, and as a vineyard and winery owner, we have to be good stewards of the land. I come from an environmental background, Boy Scout, all that stuff. Bought out here, in fact, because we border the park, so it's very important to us out here. And so I'm involved with some of these groups ongoing, and this is a place for communities, people to meet and enjoy, and the people that like to be out here want to preserve what we have. And so we're trying to enable more of that and to help the park to do that. Park can't, as you described it, unlikely to be able to buy much land because it's so privately owned in small parcels, but all of us could get together, or some of us could get together and do things that are useful to the park to help it on invasive species, water quality, bird habitat, all stream fencing, all the kinds of things you were talking about. And so this is a first ever initiative to try to do that. It's not easy to identify and connect with all the local property owners. They live all over the place. A bunch of the property owners live all over the country. So we had to kind of reach out to them as best we could. Hopefully this will grow and we'll get a community going that will actively support the park and do good things to help it out while drinking a little wine on the side.
Yeah.
And so that's fine with me. Delighted to be here and to be on the forefront of this.